what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Disruption Podcast. We are your hosts. I am Noor the Baghdadi.
It's Chief Osaji in the building, baby.
It's your girl Moeezy.
It's Prince. What's up?
Definitely hurt someone's stomach.
That was me because that meal we just had was deadly.
It's running through.
It's too much. It's too much. But hey, if you are, watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe. If you're on Spotify or Apple, hit the follow and the likes and all that stuff. It really helps us with the algorithms.
I'm quite disappointed in everyone.
Oh my God, you're doing this again?
Yeah.
Because, I set a target.
What was the target?
And now I have to change my target.
I set a target last week. I said 25 likes.
What are we on?
I haven't checked.
Well, let's check right now.
But I believe it was not 25. Because or else I would have sent you guys a screenshot in the chat immediately.
It worked.
Do you guys?
But you say you haven't checked anyways.
Broken hearts, man.
Yeah, do you have no shame?
Yo, do you have no shit? Are you not embarrassed?
Oh, 2 likes.
Off?
No.
Bro.
I'm
Nah,
lying.
but for real, man. Yeah, run it up. Let's get 25 on this video as well, man.
Yes. All right.
Cute beginnings in that.
How's everybody going?
Oh, 16. Not bad. Almost
It's
there.
disgusting.
Okay.
I was trying not to set it up.
And
Why did you go ahead and say that?
Put a little bleep
you
on
believe
it.
on it.
Yeah, now we're good, bro.
And I've liked it 4 different accounts.
Oh, damn. So 12 likes.
Yeah, so 12 is, I think it's actually double. Actually, minus you guys as well.
Nah, JK.
Sad.
Yeah, no, I'm jiggy, man. You know what I'm saying? We out. We're outside.
We out, baby.
The city is outside. Yeah. It's
Second
so
day
funny.
of freedom.
It's funny because you have people that are just send it like, I'm happy, I'm outside, let's celebrate. And then people are like, how could you guys be celebrating, saying we did this? This is Stockholm syndrome. What are you trying? You know what I mean? Like saying like what? Yeah.
Where'd
like,
you see that?
Oh, I've seen a lot, bro.
Oh, man, I've
'Cause
not
it's like,
seen that at all.
We're celebrating going outside.
Yeah, what's
which
wrong
is
with that?
very normal in
Yeah.
a country like this. And they're saying like, why are we so happy when this was taken away from us by da-da-da. I was like, damn. It's a good thing, but so many different people are feeling it in different kind of ways, bro.
Yeah.
My Snapchat was live yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Everyone was
birthday
out.
parties were being sent.
Yeah, there was
Bro.
movement a lot.
We were on a walk on the Thursday night, and there was a house apart. There was there was a family, and we could see they're getting ready for midnight to strike.
Yeah.
Probably not even
Getting ready.
to be honest. I reckon they were setting up for a 10 o'clock beginning of the function, but they were getting ready, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, people are just
people are sending
send it, bro.
I don't blame them, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
you might as well take advantage of the opportunity.
Right.
It's freedom, as they say, so why not?
You thought that weathermen were capping with the weather, and
They
that's
were.
why they were keeping us in. But now I think they're actually controlling it, bro.
Yes.
Because we're finally
Last
outside. We're finally outside.
And this guy said it's
actually
gonna rain.
rains.
Yo,
Yeah.
they listened to the Disruption podcast. They said, "Try me." Yeah. They heard what you said about them, and they changed these clouds, bro.
On the first day out, it rains.
Torrential, fam,
Nah, it was mad.
bruv.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is interesting times, bro.
And the weather's
Look
good
up.
ugly today too.
What you saying, man? How you guys doing? I don't. Yeah, no, we'll get to know after. How are you?
I'm good, man. A bit tired this week, but gotta keep
Especially
going.
after the meal.
Yeah, the meal, bro. I'm ready to
Noah
sleep.
has to drink water just to let us know how he's doing right now.
Bro, I'm ready to sleep right now, man.
How are you, my friend?
I'm good. Nah, bro, this last week was meant to be all ups for me. Like things were just meant to be lining up, happening. Is the one thing after another, it just starts falling through. Look, I fell through it there. I go on a run on what's yesterday? Yesterday's Friday.
Would have been Thursday.
It was Thursday,
So
wasn't it?
Thursday night I go for a run, and it was very warm as well. And I like
Great.
I
That's why I
like
went on a
running.
walk.
I
Yeah.
like running in that. I love sweating when I work out. So I don't know why. Yeah, who knows? Anyway, I'm like, it's starting to get dark. I'm like, let me just cut through the BP, right? You know when the ground changes levels,
Yeah.
but like in a where it shouldn't, right? So like, let's say there's a little like
gosh.
just like maybe a 2 centimeter drop because that's where the manhole is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just running through, AirPods in, and I just feel my ankle, left foot go under, and I hear a crack with my AirPods in. And in my head, I went, my bone's out of my leg. Yeah.
Don't look.
Far out, yeah. And the embarrassing thing, I do this in the middle of the petrol station while everyone's filling up. So everyone so I just go, shit. and I just hear everyone around me like, damn, what the heck? Anyway, bro. So
What an ick!
it's actually like I broke my fall. Like I
Yeah.
just went like I like just hop, don't fall, and don't land on it as well. And I like hobble to the corner, and like while I'm hobbling, I'm like, "You're disgusting. You're actually the most disgusting person in the world right now." Anyway, I sit down for like 4 minutes. You
Collect yourself.
bro. I started feeling lightheaded, everything. I was like, once I started feeling
got to
lightheaded,
you.
I was like, I think there's internal bleeding.
Yeah, this is serious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I sat there for 4 or 5 minutes. Nah, the real piss off part was I was using Nike Run Club. Yeah, took the freaking piss. I trip and it goes pausing workout. I said, "Shut up! You're such a bro." Anyway,
Anger.
so I sit there 4 or 5 minutes on the concrete. I'm like, all right, you know what? I think it would be okay. I can walk home. I'll obviously undo my laces and stuff just because I was starting to feel like too much.
Oh no.
I walk home 2 kilometers. I felt okay. Yeah. I ended up going to bed around like 1 a.m. I sit, take a shower, all that kind of stuff. I'm like, it should be okay. I'll go to sleep around 1 a.m. I'll wake up at just before 4. So much pain. Yeah. Like so much pain. I look at the size of my ankles. I was like, even right now, it's like one is double the other.
Yeah.
I ain't got cankles, bro.
Disgusting. Around 5 a.m., I'm just sitting in bed, yeah, and I'm like, I need to go to the toilet, bro. Yeah, I can't stand. I try to stand. I actually can't stand. I crawled to the toilet,
Oh no.
and then I then I crawled back
Bruh.
out like a victim in my own house. All right,
Rolled in his house.
bro. I was like, what kind of
Ouch.
world am I living in right now? So I text my dad at 6 a.m. I'm like, bro, take me to the doctors.
Damn, bro.
Like, I actually need it. So I go, I get scans. So we get there, like they open at 7. We're waiting for a while because there's only one doctor for whatever reason. She wraps it up, whatnot. She's like, all right, so the x-rays open at 8:30. So I'm just sitting there waiting. And the real, like, they put you in a wheelchair because they're like, we don't have any crutches, just use the
Not the
wheelchair.
wheelchair,
I was
bro.
like, this is so dramatic,
no.
bro. Like, I will.
And your dad was pushing it, or you're doing it with your arms?
What? My dad was pushing me, bro. Like a real disabilities. Embrace it.
Oh, man.
That's personal care, bro. Right? Come on.
Should have called you,
Should
bro.
have called.
Anyway, so I ended up going up, getting my x-rays. You know, sometimes the people that work there are like funny as well. Like they're just trying too much to be friendly or whatever. So I take my shoes. I wasn't wearing. I was just in slides. Right? So I take the little bandage off, whatever. And she's like, "Oh, just put up your feet." And then she's like trying to make conversation with me. Yeah, it's like, "Oh, like," and what she's gonna say, she goes, "You have a very nice name." But she says it while she's holding my feet. Yeah, and I thought, and she was stuttering her words, and I thought she was gonna say, "You have very nice," and she paused. I was like, if she says feet, I'm gonna find the power of my foot to kick her. Like, I was like, what the heck? Just give me my X-ray and go. And she goes, "Yeah, very nice name. We have a conversation, whatever." Apparently, they don't give you X-rays anymore.
No,
Like, they
it
don't
goes
give
to your
you.
GP.
They
Yeah,
send
what
it
the heck?
straight,
I want to
yeah.
hold the little.
You
I
have to
want.
go,
No,
Yeah.
straight to your GP.
But turns out so good.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's actually calm.
Tore some ligament apparently, but like
So you're down.
Just
6
tore
weeks.
some.
they said, no running 4 to 6 weeks.
4 to 6 weeks.
Damn. It's only been
I think I'll be
Well, that's a
fine by
long
Monday.
time.
Nah, you might have to listen to
Yeah,
it.
don't force
like,
it.
like as in I'll be fine in terms of pain and stuff on Monday, but I won't.
Oh,
Yo,
Rest
in
4
peace.
to 6
Stuff,
weeks,
yeah.
man. Imagine that whole
So
month
the
no
world
running.
opens up.
I was about to say, just
Yeah,
when
yeah.
things
So the
open.
world
That was the part that
opens up.
pissed me off.
No soccer.
Oh,
Oh, so yeah,
when
no,
it's finally
no
opening
football.
that, bro. No football for you, bro.
Yeah,
No.
I know. That was the real pain.
Damn.
I legit had that thought in my head.
Because, bro, your ankle's looking thick.
Yeah.
Is that the
Yeah,
first time
really
anything
smart.
like that has happened to you?
Yeah, so that's the
So that
crazy
was
thing.
what I was about to say. This never happens to you. This type of stuff.
I was
Stuff
one
in
of
this
those
regard, yeah.
odd kids like that played
Injuries.
soccer where it was like I would get like tackles, everything. I was a defender as well, right? And it's like I would never get these injuries for whatever
Yeah.
reason. I've never been to a doctor for anything like that. The only time I went was because I blacked out one time.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, well, what was that? Like, I was like, I might have a disease.
Gotta go, okay.
I began to pass out.
What was it? My head hit
My head hit the floor.
Oh,
No, but yeah, like
Yeah.
this is the first time that and like normally I'm like, I'll just walk it off. I'm pretty sure I broke my toe one time.
Yeah.
Walked it off. It's still like this.
I can attest to
But
that,
this
bro.
one was like, yeah, I'm actually scared. Like, I might need to get a scan on this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Turns out it's all right.
Damn.
Dang.
Yeah.
Free
Yeah, that thing looking big, bro.
Yes.
It was
Thanks,
busted.
bro.
I said
Nah,
it looks like
That's what she said, bro.
What's wrong with you, bro? I said it's looking like an auntie that can cook a mean meal, bro.
Oh my
Now, we
gosh.
might insert a little photo or something.
Right, yeah, take a nice little. Oh, you've got the photo that you sent to us, even, don't you? Still,
Oh, I
Right.
might. Yeah.
It was, it's mad, bro.
Yeah.
But hey, we're
Ouch, so
outside.
sorry.
I don't know how you
so
wear
so
shoes, man.
sorry.
Yeah. Far.
Fam, injuries on that is messed up, bro.
I had
Did
injuries.
I ever even tell on the podcast how when I went skating and I mashed up myself fully? I think I might have, bro. You would
Oh
be,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe.
With like down
Did I
the
say
road.
it on
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Bro, I was really properly physically impaired, bro. Like I couldn't lie down. I couldn't sit down. I had to
Imagine.
stand
All the
up.
options gone.
Everything. I had to stand up for work from home, bro. I put my desk obviously isn't a lifting up one, bro. I had to put another table
Boxes
on top of
and-
my onto my desk and then put my laptop on there to work, bro. I couldn't. Yeah, it was bad. Injuries have me thinking
Injuries
about
are,
that.
I hate
yeah.
injuries, man.
The body's
That is
fascinating.
true.
Though. Like just how like even like the fact that it swells up, it's because it's sending more stuff there to like protect or
Or
whatever.
blood flow on that. Because all of
It's
that, all
intense.
the what do you call it? The defenders that
Yeah.
fight off by free.
Very interesting.
Take care of yourself.
You
Make
always
sure you
call me
take
nerd
care
and
of
that, but this is
yourself.
why
No,
I'm
it is.
interested
It
in
is
this stuff.
interesting. Yeah, nerdy, but interesting. But interesting. Yeah.
Like if you know it, you know it. But if you don't, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Right, it's
But now, for real, take care of your ankle, please, so that you don't do.
Do you not want
anything.
more business?
Huh?
Do you not want more business?
well, that's the wheelchair, man. But now, what's popping though, man? What y'all been seeing, bro? What's been going on for us?
Yeah, what's going on in the
Has been
streets?
going on.
Discreet.
I feel like it's been very, very quiet. For
It
the
has, yeah.
world.
Like
Yeah.
even
In a
just
kind of-
entertainment terms and everything. Like nothing's that
I said
enticing.
nothing's been popping up. No one's been doing anything crazy in the world. No one's been moving mad like that
Yeah,
properly yet.
none. Oh,
Only thing that I've been seeing move kind of mad is these petrol prices, and I'm
Oh.
trying to understand.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
to be honest, for me, it doesn't affect me because I don't drive anymore. Bro. Yeah, but
damn.
I don't drive.
like
anymore.
it's so, bro. I was so confused because I was driving the family car home yesterday from
Yeah.
the youth group, and I'm like looking at the prices, and I'm like, bro, I haven't had to like fill up my own car in so long,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like do it like a routine thing. Like y'all are still
Also
doing that.
yeah.
That's like a
Disgusting.
cost
What?
you don't
You
have
don't
in your
stop.
life.
Bro, it's so weird, and for me to now like get back into that at some point,
Yeah.
it's gonna be so weird.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you have
damn
to
weird.
fend like a
The
Account
the
for
money
it,
has
yeah.
to be accounted for, and that again is so trippy, man.
But why are the prices
That's
ridiculous?
what I need to get to the point, and I was hoping one of y'all had the answer to this because I
No.
was seeing what was going on in UK. Yeah,
Well, what's going on in UK?
what?
a third of the petrol stations didn't have any petrol.
Fam,
Yo.
petrol shortage, but that is also tied into they don't have the truck drivers or the lorry drivers to be able to actually transport the fuel to the
Deliver them
because of
and
all the
that.
whole Brexit stuff that was going on. And
Yeah,
all that kind
yeah,
of thing.
yeah.
Yeah, so people actually couldn't petrol the
But this is-
petrol, bring the fuel in
Damn.
into the stations. But there's probably a whole lot other stuff going into it. I'm trying to figure out why that is meaning our prices are going
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
It's touching New Zealand prices. New Zealand is $2.20 on
Wow,
average.
wow, wow.
No.
And they're 1-to-1 pretty much with Australian dollar.
Oh, yo, that's
Wow.
mad.
Fam, I was so shook when we were there. I don't even know how your family was doing it. How did you guys do it? Live?
Yeah, because do you know? Well,
just walked everywhere or
petrol-
what?
Oh, when we
New
lived in New
Zealand.
Zealand,
Yeah.
things were much cheaper back then.
way,
bro.
okay,
Oh,
Like,
fair,
and
fair.
Because that was
and
years ago, anyways.
I think we only had one car because we were poor. not poor.
You're broke.
Right.
But when we went to New Zealand, because we like in 20
pause the mentality. Broke is
Come
what
on.
it is. Yeah.
Ah, financial advisor, bro. Yeah, carry on. Look
Dave Chappelle.
at him go, bro. Yeah, facts. But
Yeah,
yeah,
Chappelle.
yeah, you guys went like 2-3 years ago or something.
2018, we went and we road tripped everywhere.
Yeah.
So like between city and city, and it was like this is expensive. Like, and even more so like the
$2.20.
rural ones push it up even more because like what do you have an option?
Might not get any more. Yeah, they might. Bro, you might be the only people we see for the next 2
Yeah,
weeks.
Yeah.
We're gonna charge you $5 for this lead up, bro.
Bro, I filled up twice in the span of like 5 days. Never happens. Never. I normally fill up like once a week.
Normally you'd be doing the cheeky $25
But at the
pump,
same
yeah. But this time
time-
the 25 wasn't
Bro,
25ing.
the 25 was a 25. The 25 would say this is $10.
Damn, bro, it's
Madness,
actually
bro.
very expensive.
Yeah. Everywhere.
It's a bit hard right now. I don't know.
So I'm trying to figure out like, is this stuff ever like is it going to correct itself, bro? Or is this a
corrects
trend?
itself
Is
at
this
a
a
new
trend? Yeah.
low, yeah.
I'm saying, is this a trend that is going to be a new standard or something going on here, bro?
Nah, I don't think so.
It-
It was all of a sudden.
Hey, that's what New Zealand said.
But it might be though. No, exactly because
Nah, I
like
don't know. We're not ready for these prices, bro.
someone was saying, our pastor was saying once, like he remembers when he was a teenager and petrol was like 80 cents.
Yeah, true.
80 cents.
Yeah,
80 cents.
Yeah.
It was once 80 cents though here.
was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a few summers ago,
remember that?
it hit
Yeah,
like
yeah.
below $1, and it was
Yeah.
good for a
Sweet.
long time. Yeah.
What was it? Were they just putting water
I
in
don't
there or
know.
something?
I don't
Okay.
know, but it was nice.
There was probably water in
It
that
was
stuff.
definitely the United. That
Liberties in that. Hey, we ruined all our deals.
Yeah,
so-
the business. They use 90% water.
Bro.
But yeah, no, it was like 80 cents
So what,
once
2 years ago or
upon a
something?
time.
yeah.
Nah, man.
Maybe that was
Thinking
the
about
summer
it.
of 2016.
Nah, hey.
Maybe that's why I couldn't.
No,
Yeah,
They were having
Maybe.
such a good time.
Correct.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? No, I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to bring us back to the summer 16. But I swear during that time,
Petrol was free.
prices is
Petrol was
nice.
free, bro.
that's a petrol was free. Nah, it's scary, fam, bro.
Nah,
It
because
is. It's bad.
it's all of a sudden this jump.
Yeah. This is a
Now
lot.
that's why I don't know.
This is a lot.
So
Very
it might
sorry.
correct itself and come a little bit lower, and then that might be the way.
I don't like the feeling when I fill up and it's like $65.
Or you fill up 65?
If, like with this current price, if I fill a full tank, yeah, it's over
Oh,
65.
that's really nice.
Nice.
65 for full with petrol prices right now.
Oh, nah, not right now. You ain't talking about right now.
No, I'm
Talking
talking
right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bro, that's sweet.
Standard like prices would probably be close to like 53 for. Oh no,
I don't even want to be
60.
thinking about this, bro, because I'm
I
not
don't
ready
know.
to
Yeah.
get back
Yeah,
into
it is
this.
a lot.
I need your car, bro.
I am not ready to get back into this lifestyle, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I actually don't think I'll be someone that drives that much anymore now.
Fair enough.
I'll drive other people's
You're
cars,
the
like
person that
today, for
loves
example.
driving,
too.
I used to love it, but
Yeah.
now I've just not done it for so long. I'm like, it's gonna be weird to.
Bro, this guy
drive
drove
it.
my car and fuel low comes on. I said, okay. Didn't even get to enjoy
As
it.
I was driving, I'm like, whoa.
Someone to fill
Oh
up.
gosh.
Wow, man.
But now, hopefully next week, yeah. 'Cause I don't want to fill up again, bro. That's gonna be my 3rd time in 1 week.
Yeah,
Damn,
for you
that's
guys,
a
bro.
lot.
You do have a different hustle now that's probably contributing to that. But we'll get
Yeah,
into
yeah.
that at a certain point in time.
At a
on the
different
podcast.
time.
We'll talk about it at a different time, bro. But, bruv,
Drug runner.
this is what I've been seeing.
Whoa.
This guy trying to put.
Clear it up. Clear it up.
This is what I've been seeing recently, bruv, that I actually wanted to bring here, fam. What's going on with people's Instagram accounts, man?
Oh yeah.
On IG. Oh, obviously on
Oh
IG.
wow.
What's going on with people's
We are
Instagram-
tired.
Bro,
I was gonna say.
Instagram
What's
accounts
going,
are
bro,
that.
have y'all not been seeing the way people are being? It's not even
Yeah.
hacked anymore. I put up a story last week to try
Yeah,
to
yeah, I
find
saw
out
that,
what was
yeah.
going on. I'm like, yo, can someone actually explain to me why everyone is having the story saying give 500, get 3,600 back?
Yeah.
Or they have the forex thing or the graph in there,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Apparently, people are like replying to these accounts, yeah, and then what they do is they give them their account, the money one, ask them for their login details.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. So people are willingly giving their login
Oh, that's your ass
details. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You can't say, oh, here's
People are
my
apparently
password.
willingly giving their login details to these accounts, plus the I guess the $500 initial whatever or 300, whatever the thing is, with the same ugly ass screenshot. Even the bank account screenshot that everyone puts up. I'm like, bruv, I've seen this 5,000 different times.
The exact same.
Only one of you has this bread. Okay?
Not-
All of
not-
you need to
not
stop
all
acting
y'all.
like it's all of you, fam. But they give their account, they give the money, and then they have to shoot a video of themselves saying, yeah, man, shout out to Alice, who, you know, yeah, this thing.
Lisa is the
Is it
common name.
That's what you
Yeah,
said?
Lisa.
Shout out to Lisa, this thing really works. You know, guys, trust me, believe me. I'm like, bro, how are people
So
doing
they
this?
send their password.
Send their password, everything.
Isn't that rule
also
number one?
do
They tell you
video.
don't share your password.
That's
like,
what I
that's
said.
the
I'm
first
like,
thing
this
you
is
learn.
high school
Legit.
stuff, bro. Oh, even on IG themselves,
Yeah.
they'll tell you don't do it.
Yeah, no, but high school stuff.
High
yeah.
school stuff, bro. Of not sharing, but people are doing this willingly for the bread. Apparently, man. They get locked out of their account. Oh, bro, I actually screenshotted a particular
And I swear the
account.
bread is not even that much, bro.
It was 3,600 or whatever that people.
Oh, actually,
will
that's
get-
kinda
will-
nice, kinda worth
Hey,
it.
well, you
I
down
had
to do
my
it?
Instagram for 3,000.
Take my password.
I saw an account and it actually just made me laugh. I think I screenshotted some of the comments here. Bro, someone goes, "Who the F are you?" Like, cause they post hella photos acting as the person on
Yeah,
the account.
yeah.
Someone goes, "Who the F are you?" Nah, bro, she hacked into my friend's Insta account. Someone suck your mum. They're all coming at them. And then someone goes, "Now we're on a posting spree. Come on, person behind the account. This isn't. I'm gonna put a name. This isn't Samsung. Be a little relaxed a bit, yeah. You know, show some discrepancy." I'm like, bro, this friend of yours is the one that
Is
gave
the one
their
that
gave
account
it
off to this
willingly.
people,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Hey,
They're
Loki,
like,
I'm
they're
sorry.
like, ain't no way this is actually Samsung. Nah, bro.
I love this.
Fam.
Yeah.
This guy adding the spice.
Nah, it says it there. It says it there. But bro, why are people doing this? Like,
Yeah.
I thought they got hacked this whole time.
I thought it
I
was
didn't
getting
realize.
hacked all this time. It's
So you're
people
telling me that
chasing-
they actually have to.
people are
Hand it over.
chasing.
Now
the
that changes
bread.
my mindset in terms of changes my perspective of the person
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, like,
because
you're kind of dumb.
yeah, because now I'm looking
Yeah.
at it, I was like, yo. No, because legit, if it's them giving the password, now I'm looking at them like, yo, you actually did that?
No, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you know what I
Because
mean?
imagine this is a conversation. They come to me like, damn, my Instagram got hacked. Oh, shoot, how'd that happen? So I gave them my password. What do you mean? That's not hacked, bro. That's log in. You got logged in.
All of the logged in legit. You even approved it when it said an account, an unrecognized device is trying to.
Two-factor authentication. They said, I'll be the second factor.
You know what she said? Give me that money.
Bro, and I'm even tripping out in terms of like
Bro.
why. Aside from that one, because there's that one, but there's also just like
The fake OnlyFans thing. Have you guys seen that?
a
Heaps?
bunch going on,
Which one's that
bro.
one?
So like, I noticed that happened to a bunch of my female friends, and the interesting thing is like these guys are smart, right? But this one was like an account that would be very similar to their handle. So like, let's say it's so like I'm the Gabriel, and then it'll be like the Gabriel, but with two eyes at the end,
Yeah,
right?
or even let you like a dot or whatever. Yeah,
Or something like that, yeah. And then it would be like the bio would be like, oh, check out my new sexy account, blah blah, blah whatever, with link in bio, and they'd take a couple of like the I guess hottest photos that person has posted, repost them, that kind of thing, and they're smart, bro. They're like, so this happened to like 4 or 5 of the girls that like I know enough to be like, hey, I think you're being someone's using you to catfish to make money, yeah. And it was like they would only follow accounts that person already follows that are men.
yeah, okay,
Right? And I was like, holy crap, like you guys put in time for this. It must be lucrative.
It's a real syndicate.
Yeah, you
going
don't
on.
just follow whoever they're following. You just only follow like a certain amount of guys.
Because I thought this was a lot of auto-generated type of things going on. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's proper
It's smart,
people
yeah.
doing job.
Yeah.
Right? Because one of my friends, this happened to her, and her account followed me. I was like, wait, she's already followed me. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh. And then in my head, I was like, bro, no way, she's acting hot.
That's exactly what
I was like, oh, whatever. And then I clicked on the account and said, whoa. So, whoa, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Nah, OnlyFans. Down bad or what? So I messaged- Sorry to all the people doing OnlyFans.
Then like you click the link.
No, I messaged. I was like, no way, Corona Times is tough. for you, bro. I said, what's going on? So I saw no, I got hacked. Whatever.
Yeah.
Then her sister followed me. I'm like, bro, what's
Oh,
going on with these
yeah.
guys?
And the
same
same
thing
thing,
happened.
yeah.
I'm like,
Damn.
fam, what
The whole
heck?
fam's getting it.
This is a
They're going
proper
around.
like people are doing this for real,
Yeah,
bro.
it's funny because like so one girl it happened, and I screenshot it, and I can't talk to her in a while, and I was like, hey, like, not trying to be
big
judgmental
head.
if this is your lifestyle now, but I think it's not. So I think someone's using
Yeah.
your image for whatever. She's like, oh shoot, what the heck? And so report it, went on.
Yeah, that's me.
Another
okay.
girl that happened, I get the follow, I look at it, and like this is
You're like,
before I
"Oh,
realized
this
this,
makes
is just
sense."
I was like, this kind of makes sense. I'm not shocked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it took you long enough. Bruh.
But you're right, but they're getting really smart with this because what used to happen, these scammers will get you to like transfer money to an account,
Gift.
right? Huh?
Gift.
What's gift?
Like the description
oh,
would be
yeah,
gift.
it's legit. That's
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
is, yeah. And then, but people go to the bank, and the bank is able to track that money and get it back for you, yeah. But now what they're doing is they're getting you to call us cash that money, right? So then now when you go to the bank say, "We can't help you."
Damn.
Yeah,
That's what
Bro.
made me trip out. And I was just wondering, like,
So bad.
I don't want to judge, and like maybe some people are really actually down and like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
do send these type of opportunities.
Yeah.
But I'm just also wondering, like, why is it so ingrained to pursue to that degree for so many people? Like in that way, like these
Actually-
like why always cut the corners?
actually, that's what I thought too. But there is someone I know that ended up transferring all this money to someone's account, like 10,000, and it's because the phone call they received, that person was saying, "Yo, if you don't do this, this is what I'm gonna do to you."
That's scary, bro.
Right? Yeah. Like this person, they hit me out. They're like, "Yo, this is." I'm like, "Yo, that's a bit scary still." You know. So then now it's not even cutting corners to do
That's
this.
just to be
Now
safe.
it's
You
now
have
it's
to.
like, oh, and obviously this is someone that's a little bit older as well. Doesn't really know technologies that well just yet as well. So it's like,
Also,
Oh.
they thought that it was,
was
like
a
a
legit
legit.
thing,
thing. Okay,
right?
because I
That
was
is-
thinking like, oh, it's a legitimate threat. So
but
they
that-
just thought it was.
to be honest, we don't even know if it's a
Okay,
legit
yeah,
thing or
yeah,
not. We know that.
To be honest, if it was legit, they would have called back again and said, "Yeah, look, yeah, I know I said I only wanted this."
But now, because for me, I was like, even if it's legit and I get that call, it's like,
What are you gonna do?
Bro, come after me, bro.
You're gonna
Like,
risk
hey,
it.
yo, cuz, like, you know, I'm posted, bro. There's people around me. Like, well, what?
Dang,
You,
bro.
you stab me, you're gonna go to jail.
That's
Is
tough.
it worth it? I don't know. 5K?
I would hope
you know,
they
you know
catch
what I
me.
mean?
I hope they catch me on the off week. You know what I mean? Like,
That I'm just trying to be a
like
terrible
let's not
person.
even that. Like, let's say,
Oh, pay
let's
hasn't
say
come
my
through?
pay hasn't come through yet. Like I'm just like fortnightly pay. I'm just about a big man. I'm not even trying to rob you of your money. I get your business, bro. You know this is a legit threat. I respect it. But no cap. I just had bread and ice for dinner. I've only got $50 in the account.
You think they care? They're gonna tell you go get the money somehow.
Yeah, low-key.
But
Yeah, I don't
damn,
know. I
that's
am kind of
crazy.
curious because they are changing things how they do it. And like you said before, some people do try to cut corners, but some situations like, oh, you kind of forced me to do this.
Bro, this is now messing me up because anytime I get a call from it's a number, it's a normal number, right? And I just don't have it saved in my phone. Sometimes it is a legit call.
Like a 04 kind of number.
Yeah,
Yes.
just a normal number, just a
I
normal
keep
number.
getting heaps of them.
But then sometimes I'll pick up, like we'll just hang up.
Yeah.
Or I say hello and I always
Once you
want
say
to know,
hello, it
and
kicks
hangs
in.
up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, now I'm just picking up the phone like a weird little kid, and I'm just staying
Yeah,
there
I do
waiting
that
for
all
someone
the
to
time.
talk. Bro, my manager called me once. I didn't even have his number saved. I'm just,
Dayu. Oh, yeah,
I was like, oh, hey.
This is Stuart from Bang.
Bro. And then I had to go, oh, sorry, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
my bad.
I
And then he
couldn't
goes,
hear
and I
connection.
said the whole thing. I was like, oh, all these scammers like, wait, bro, you know my number saved? I said,
He caught you. Damn, that's crazy.
I did that to one of the
Crazy.
coworkers as well. I got a call. I was like, hello, Noor speaking. They're like, I know. I have your number. You haven't saved mine? And I was like, no, I'm
Way to
not
catch
playing,
someone.
bro.
That's how that's how I answer all my calls, bro.
I'm trying to be professional. It's like that scenario about if drug dealers came to your established business and they said that they want to funnel through you, would you give up?
Like clean
You
their
wanna
money
what
through your business.
Fighting through you.
They want to clean their money through
Clean
your
their money.
local small business that you got going on.
Yeah, it's a bit tough.
There's
one.
no win.
What's the threat?
What?
What do you mean?
It's a drug dealer.
What are you
Nah, they didn't
threatening
even,
me with?
They didn't even threaten you yet.
Yeah.
All they did is
this is a courtesy. So
Okay.
far, it's a
Yeah,
courtesy.
it's actually a
If
courtesy.
you said no, the threat comes in.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Nah. That's I think we were talking about this last time, like being caught in something like that,
You don't wanna
literally
be.
just so randomly. Like, why are you coming to me? Go to my neighbor. Go
Yeah.
to
Go to my
go to the business next
Yeah,
door.
just like,
Yeah.
go to my
Why are you
neighbor.
coming to choose me out of everyone?
Like you
getting
can't
caught in
involve
that.
a civilian.
But
If you want to do an illegal job, don't involve civilians.
But the only way to make it now,
is through civilian.
reduce
You
the
know
test.
how many drugs were sold, like trafficked through Uber drivers over this period? Because nobody could
Oh,
go out
no
when we were on
one's-
lockdown. But it'd be like, oh, come pick up a package and deliver it there. And the Uber drivers don't check, like they're not allowed to check what the package is, right? And so that's how they were moving drugs around.
Figure out how they do.
I just probably ruined everyone's business, and I'm gonna,
I know, yeah.
I'm gonna get a call for
Someone's
$10,000 today.
Noah's getting a call. Bro, dang. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's actually very smart.
Yeah.
So what can you
Yeah.
do when if you're
That's
stuck in,
crazy.
What are
in
your
a situation?
options?
Like, yeah. And if you let on if you get caught, like,
in the drug one.
yeah, the cops pull
I
up.
honestly don't know what I would do.
Yeah, because now,
I think I would shut down my business and start somewhere else. I don't know.
oh,
But no, that's a lot of effort.
your
I can't do that
business
either.
Your business generates 6 figures.
Yeah,
You're gonna say I gotta close this?
Damn.
Dang.
Because
Yeah.
once you're caught in that, it's like, how do you get out?
It's
Hey,
a
what
loss
about
loss.
You
Like,
can't.
Can you go to the police station and just say, "Yo, this what happened"?
All right, you
They'll
go to
know.
the
and then you get a little call. Yo, so we just saw you outside the police station.
Yeah, they'll know.
Just paid off my fine.
Without them
Oh,
knowing.
my dad's an officer.
Bro, it's not. There's no way.
There is no
I
way.
think if they've
Without
come
them
to
knowing.
you, they've put some sort of surveillance
Yeah.
on you. So it's like, we know what you're doing.
Oh,
we know
they
your
put one of those
family.
little magnetic trackers.
The Apple
And
ones even,
yeah,
bro.
the
Oh,
AirTags.
Oh, yeah, true.
Bruv, there's actually no way. Because, well, yeah, okay, go to cops, but they know about it. Say no, and they force you out of your business. Or,
Damn.
or they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You do it, and now you're tied in. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? That you know about their business, they know about yours. So
Yep.
now you're, blood brothers too.
Now you're a criminal.
Yeah, you're involved now. I don't know if there's another option in this.
Get locked up, bro.
You said shut down your
Shut down,
business.
you've just shut down your business,
yeah,
bro.
and now you shut down your business, bro. I might have to just pray, bro, and hope for the best, bro.
Yeah.
Shutting down the business seems like the best option.
And it's not always wrong to do illegal things.
Wait,
Like, so Rahab the prostitute
Oh my days.
wasn't meant to let those, like in the Bible, she wasn't meant to let those two guys in, but it saved her life.
This is the
Bruh.
type of guy who,
Bruh.
you know them
Yeah.
twist the world. So God said
Make it
50%
fit
tight.
to make it fit what you are. No,
Welcome
no.
to Spac Nation.
Yo! Free Spac Nation, bro.
No, don't lock them all up.
Come on, lock away fast, man. Yeah, it's actually sticky sit, bro.
You might have to just
I might just have to
find leverage on them as well.
The safest thing is to go you
Yeah.
actually have to work.
Why not?
You have to approach it with as much as they do.
I know
Be
your
like, you know
family
what?
too.
That's
I know
not
where
a
they
problem.
live.
You have no hitters.
But I want free weed for life. I don't know.
Wait, what? No, that's your best.
That's, yeah. But you know what
I want a cut.
Now
Like,
I can be criminal.
Bro, he's gonna look at you. That's it. Give him the bag, bro.
Nah,
Take
man.
it.
Damn.
It's actually wild how many people that's probably actually definitely happened to. Bro. Like,
would it be bad to comply and be like, I just want a cut? Like, give me a cut.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because
It's
you can
not
always
bad.
have the defense of I was scared.
Exactly.
Nah, I wouldn't be in me to be able to do
My
that.
life.
If I know that they're out here murking
What are your
people
defenses?
and
Yeah,
That
nah.
your defense is that you're scared.
Yeah, because like that's
Yeah, that's-
legit coercion.
yeah, that is
That's-
legit.
And then they check your bank account later. I was like, yo, you be spending all that money, huh?
I was scared of being broke.
They said, no, you shopped at Nike. Yeah, you did this.
They said bought out the whole store fam. Yeah, I was scared. Nah, man, get out of here.
It
Bro.
would be different
That's
if the
crazy.
cut you're given, you don't spend at all, right? So you just
Like
keep
it's
the cut,
there.
just keep it, just keep
Okay.
it, right? Then a lot of cops get involved and all that. It's like, yo,
I never touched
I was
anything.
scared.
Yeah.
And look all the money that was coming in through that,
Then what
right?
if they take it?
Dude,
They
cops.
will.
Cops
No,
take
no.
it.
That's
actually
actually
the
that's
best
the best
situation.
Yeah, that's the
situation.
best
Yeah.
That's the best
Why?
situation.
Why?
Because
You
now
didn't,
you did nothing.
you didn't snitch. You didn't use the money, so you're not going to jail.
And it proves that you're
now the
actually
cops
scared.
are about to wrap them up, so they're gone, and your business was still businessing throughout
And
the
I
whole
get
time.
nothing for all of
You
that.
still have your
All
business
that
and your
stress.
life. You have your
no,
life, dog.
No, but the stress that you've
Yeah.
endured, bro.
No, because
Give
now
me a
now
break.
that that's
That-
now
that
that that's
is
in the
the best
media,
comment.
now that that's in the media, my business is gonna
Media.
go to shambles, bro.
No, it's
Nah,
not.
what?
It's not.
It's about
Yes,
people
it
People
will.
come through and
Bro,
support.
what a
Nah,
horrible
People
vi-
give you
yeah,
good.
what
Yeah, no,
good
because people look
reviews.
at you as a good person because you didn't spend any of
Bro,
that
you're
money.
the Samaritan.
Yeah.
Bro. You might get the keys to the city now, bro.
Yeah.
You're the mayor.
Yeah.
Or you
Hey.
just get them to put the money in a account that no one can trace, no one can track. So it's
Offshore.
like offshore.
Until they
Offshore
do
type of
trace
account.
it. You ain't seen how they.
Until they listen to your
I'm in.
podcast and listen
Yeah.
to yours.
You ain't seen the way they just do this on the movies, bro?
Yeah.
They're in.
I'm
It's
in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
2 seconds. They can find it, bro. They can find it.
Everyone around them talking and they're the only one quiet. I'm in.
Bro.
It took them 15 years to build the system. In.
Movies drag
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
That shit.
They're always OP nerds.
Also, why? Yes, and nerds freaking suck, bro. They can't even talk to people. How are you gonna unlock a computer? You can't even
Legit.
unlock a conversation.
I'm in, bro. They're always OP in the way they can hack stuff like that. You never have too crazy strength. Sharpshooters are pretty crazy in movies. They give people OP that like, bro. I can't remember which movie it was, and they bend the bullet when they shoot it.
Oh.
And the bullet moves.
Oh, Wanted.
Salt.
Sorry.
Nah, what was
The
Salt?
Angelina
Got
Jolie
two
one.
different.
Wanted,
I got
yeah,
two
yeah,
different
yeah,
movies
yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
Wanted.
bro.
It's Wanted.
Stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But nerds OP, man.
Now,
Their
nerds are
brain
good,
is
yeah,
built
yeah.
different in this, bro. It's mad. But this is what I was thinking about as well, man.
Nerds.
I said, nah, not nerds. Definitely not nerds.
Nah. Because what you're talking about in movies, nerds in movies.
Bruh. Actually, let me leave it till afterwards, bro. I don't know how I can, how I should bring this up because I need to craft how I want to say this properly, bro. All right.
Now we're waiting.
Yeah. Nah, no way.
So, like, we know a couple different people. Obviously, we know different people in our circles. Yeah.
Oh my god, we're gonna get.
This is what I'm saying. I wanted to craft. We just all know different types of people. Yeah, that were around. And I was just interested in thinking about how people like think, right? You know, and how people's minds work and just how they see the world around them, yeah? Whether they're living in movie world, movie land,
Yeah.
fantasy land, or book land, whatever it is. Some people just have different, like everyone has completely different outlooks on this whole experience of life, yeah? And I was just wondering, how is it possible for people to perpetually create a negative world for themselves to exist in? Right?
like this.
I'm not talking about depression or feeling down and things like that.
Just
That's not the type of
negative aspect
negative
of
I'm
life.
talking about. I'm not saying in terms of like those type of emotions. I'm saying negative situations that they constantly allow themselves to be in, stuff like that, or involved in. Yeah. So people that are just so not self-aware, right? That they're always constantly in the right as well.
Yes.
In their mind. in whatever bad things are going on around them, yeah, or whatever, like they've made bad mistakes or bad decisions, but yet they just cannot see
I am the
that
fault.
they are at fault of creating this situation, right? They incriminate everyone else, point fingers at everyone else, never, ever, never, ever, ever themselves, ever. Yeah. And I just wonder, how does someone sit in that kind of mindset, or how do you get to that, or how do you, how is it that someone can't get out of that kind of a mentality?
Are you
or
saying they're
mindset?
not aware?
Because I was thinking about two different people as well, specifically in this, and I was like, okay,
You
I
know,
know
one of them is
I know-
aware, the other one's
I know
not aware.
someone. No. I know two people who are not aware. Like they're not necessarily very self-aware, but one is just in a silly sense, right? In terms of how they interact with other people, that it's not aware, and they're just not. I don't know how to explain
get
it any
you.
further. It's in a silly sense, but one is like not aware in terms of not aware of their negative actions, right? And that they're always attracting bad things around themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, like they could have been in this scenario with this drug dealer one, but they were the one that was hanging around all these bad men. This is
And it's like
this
no
is a
wonder the drug dealers came to you.
no
That's
wonder
so-
they're here
yeah,
with you,
yeah.
kind of thing. But that's a
Yeah,
reach.
yeah,
Anyways.
yeah.
This on a lower level, it's like, falling out and things like that.
Yeah.
Constantly pointing fingers at the other people and stuff like that, compared to seeing how much that they played a role in that, and then perpetuating that continuously. And I'm just like, how does someone end up in that kind of a space or a mentality and constantly in that mentality?
Yeah, I think when you don't live with much like awareness and like reflection and self-reflection and stuff, it's like it is hard to, I guess, like take ownership over things as well. Because it's like if nothing's ever your fault in your mind, like everything's just happening to you. You know what I mean?
That's pretty much what it is.
Everything's happening to you as opposed to you being active in your outlook of things. Then it's like you can never take responsibility for anything, and that's freaking like what do you do for that? Like honestly, and you will end up. Life is all cycles, and you will always end up in the same cycles over and over. And that's why it's like you do see those people that it's like they're constantly falling out with their friends, right? And then they'll have a new friendship group, and then they fall out, and then new friendship, and then they fall out. And it's like, bro,
and they
if everyone's insane, you're the crazy one. Yeah.
It is quite interesting, in terms of the negativity of it.
I heard something else. I thought you were about to say something
nah.
else when he started that.
No, it is very interesting where it's like, how do people not look at it in terms of I'm the problem rather than why is this happening to me? It's like, big man, you're the one that's putting yourself in that position for this to happen. You get what I mean? And this is why the negativity is attracting you, right? And like what this guy's saying, you're going from one friendship circle to another, and the same thing keeps happening. It's like, it's not them. It's got to be you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You see people do that with like romantic relationships as well.
Of
It's
course.
like
Where it's like,
they've been through quite a bit of people and stuff, and it's like, in a way, it's almost like that ignorance is bliss thing, where like they're never scarred from it, but they're leaving a freaking trail
They
behind
leave
them,
a trail,
yeah.
right?
and they
it's like-
drag other people into
and
it as
people
well.
deal with that stuff for like years, even if it's just friendships and stuff. But it's like because of their ignorance, it's like they don't realize the weight of what they've done as well. Especially because like after you've been burnt, like probably the very first time you ever falling out with a close friend, it would hurt a lot. But the fifth time, it's like life.
but
you know?
in that situation, this is where I don't want to say it's like our responsibility or anything, but this is where as a friend we call them out for them
Okay,
actions,
for sure.
right? Because I've called a friend out for this stuff where it's like they're complaining to me about this and that, and I say, you know what, they all have in common, you know what I mean?
People like that
They
though, if
don't-
you call them
yeah.
out, just cancel you too.
But exactly what I was about to say.
now I know.
If it
They
is
will
that-
hear exactly
Nah,
what you are.
it's okay, cancel me, but I'm letting you know what's
But
good.
this is what
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
can't be helped by anyone else because it's a self-awareness problem now.
Yeah, but
You know
at
what I'm
least-
saying?
at least
I
that's
am
the- but that's the
pointing,
start,
telling
though.
you. Yeah, but bro,
But that's
it's
the start.
so messed
That's
up.
the
Like,
start.
Can
That's
you
the
be
start.
that deep into it and not be aware?
That's why I'm
Is that
so
even
shook. This is
possible?
why I'm having this question to you, because I'm thinking about people that they're knees deep, bruv. That's not even deep enough. Yeah, it's touching the crown of their forehead. Right, okay, they're deep in it.
Yeah.
And like, no matter what advice you try to give, they'll
Nothing
bring it back.
changes.
Nothing changes. They'll bring the thing back up or whatever. Or I'm just like, why? How can someone live in the same situation for like 5 years?
But that's what I'm saying. Is someone holding them accountable for all them actions?
100%.
And if there is, and people are doing that, then it's like, big man, like we can't do anything here then. But if Because remember, there's a difference between giving advice in terms of how you should have handled the situation versus holding you accountable. You get what I mean? Because it's like, oh, maybe that situation you could have done this, it could have done that. Where, oh yeah, cool. But you got to be more of like, yo, this was you. You know, you did it here, you did it here. You got to change how you maneuver, right? And if they get mad at me, if they get mad at you, then it is what it is. At the end of the day, you are being a true friend by trying to call them out for them and actually trying to hold them accountable. But it is kind of interesting where it's like, bro, you can't be that deep, right?
It is pretty like not scary, but like interesting to think that some people like live their life with the victim mentality regardless of the situation. I feel like everything you were talking about is I'm gonna butcher the word. Those are like the characteristics of a narcissist, aren't they? Like someone who you know, literally walks around with that victim mentality, and it's like no matter what happens, I can always twist it around to make you feel bad, to make you feel like you are the one who, you know, started this situation, or you are the one who contributed to make it negative and whatnot. And I feel like when you get to that point where it's like you always see yourself as the victim and everyone else is just the problem, no matter what the situation is, because that's literally what it is. Even if like 1,000 people are telling you, hey, you're in the wrong, you're like, no, I'm not in the wrong. And sometimes, because I have come across people like that as well, it's like they just believe that their intentions are pure. Like they believe, oh no, but I did it with good intention, which means I can't be in the wrong. And some people thrive off, you know, putting other people down and kind of like making themselves feel like, yeah, you know, you walk away from a bad relationship. Oh, okay, but I didn't do anything that bad, when really that person's going to be traumatized forever now. But you assume that, oh, well, I didn't contribute to that. They did that themselves, you know? So I feel like that's definitely like everything we're talking about a narcissist. I'm not sure if it is, but I feel like that's what it sounds like. And yeah, it is hard to be around those type of people, man. It's draining, emotionally draining.
Victim mentality, I don't like that one, man.
That too.
Everything is like, I'm the victim. It's like, no, you're not. You know what I mean?
That's like almost the opposite of no self-awareness. You know, like there's self-awareness, there's no self-awareness, then there's like self-obsession, where it's like I'm always the victim. Everything is, you know, like
Yeah.
I was just like, the only way that someone like that can get helped is if they just mess with the wrong one.
And then get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like
No,
I
legit.
could not think of another situation or scenario aside from that teaches these types of people. You could.
Yeah.
That teaches these types of people what's up.
Yeah.
Aside from messing with the wrong one, yeah, you
Get
try
a
to play
box
the
in your
victim
mouth.
and you figure out
Get
very
bent.
quickly.
I am the victim.
you just got Smollier, bro. You got Juicy, bro, right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, like, like they have to get burnt. And I'm like, it's so sad that it comes to that. And I'm like, how far gone can someone be that is that? Because you always think that you can always talk your friend very far into what's wrong. You always think you can talk your friend,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, out of any situation
Nah,
or
sometimes
conversation.
very-
But like, I'm like, bro, that's mad, man.
Can you believe the Juicy Smollett thing was like that really happened?
It
Like
was
somebody
real.
actually tried to do that to like elevate their career.
I'm just mad that
Oh,
they're
yeah.
Nigerians,
Hey,
man.
so let's go from that. He set it up.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah.
I just want to confirm.
I'm just very mad that it was Nigerian.
It's so
Body
funny,
trainers.
like
Bro,
His
he was
personal
doing
trainers.
well. Like, he was actually
He
doing well.
was.
I don't...
Yeah, exactly. Like
#1 show, and he's the star, and this...
that's that kind of person, to be honest. It would take that level of person
To do
to
something,
do
like,
something
that.
like that.
Bro, you're actually not wrong because the people I'm thinking about
Like,
have pulled stunts in
Stunts,
this type of
yeah,
way.
we know.
Yeah, have pulled stunts in this type of degree.
Bro. How?
I'm just trying to figure out how does that happen to someone?
The guy
bro?
said 3 a.m.
yeah, his story was
catching the
mad.
train.
His story was mad.
And then they put a noose around
Two
me.
black people came with a rope. What?
It was
No, it was
rope
two-
and
it's
chemical
two
or bleach.
white,
Yeah,
you
so
know,
it was, they said
was
white.
it,
Yeah, they said they had MAGA hats on or something
MAGA,
like that. Yeah. It was a madness.
To be honest, that's like literally sort of the equivalent of like a false rape allegation.
In that kind of regard there.
Yeah, like what he did, because like that could ignite things in terms of like
It was so spicy.
like
man,
you
that
take
time.
like something that's clearly very bad if it's true, like very bad, and you go, let me profit off this.
That's
The only
crazy.
reason why I would say is because he's not blaming anyone. If that he's saying this is what happened to me, he's not putting anyone under the bus.
Ah, yeah,
for
okay,
that,
yeah, I get you,
Right,
get you.
whereas with the rape allegation, it's
Yeah,
like
you're putting
this
some-
person
yeah.
did this.
True,
now
true, true.
someone's reputation is out there as, you know, yeah, long day.
But nah, it's crazy, bro.
And then they beated me.
He was doing a madness.
Because with the negativity, I thought you're going to. I
what
think
were
going
you
with the
thinking?
pathway more of people who have a negative view of life.
That one, I'm not too mad about people with that, like that, to be honest.
I don't know, man. For me, that's a bit annoying.
Because
Why
they
is
come
that?
around most times.
Because because I'm not really a negative person, right? So every time I hear negativity, it's like I'm always trying to send it with the positive. No, don't worry. Next time you got this, you know. And then there's another negative, and then I was like, nah, no, you know.
all good.
Yeah, everything.
keeps going.
The time's not right for you. That's why.
Bro, you're running out of quotes, bro. This guy's running out of different one-liners he can say.
You know what? Screw it. Yeah, it's crap. It's crap for you. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
Oh
like,
gosh.
if it's once off, I get it. But it's like every time it's negativity. It's like,
At least with just straight up like a negative outlook, a lot of the time it's rooted in like sadness from something else that's happened
Yeah.
or disappointment
You know,
or whatever,
yeah.
right? And so it's like I can kind of like see how you
I
would
can
feel.
understand it.
Yeah, maybe that way if it was like, you know, nothing ever ends up going in your favor, or that one thing that you really wanted to happen didn't happen, or whatever. But it's like,
Well, look at the positive side of it. Though.
Yeah,
That's
no,
how I'm
I
looking
agree,
at
I
it,
agree.
You know what I'm saying? Let's
Yeah.
say you go for a job interview and you didn't get the job.
all right, there's more jobs out there.
Yeah, there's more jobs out there, legit.
Yeah, but
and
what if
now,
they wanted that one?
Oh, you
What
can
if
have
they
it, bro.
wanted
What is
that
this?
one?
Okay, yeah, you
They
didn't
worked
get-
hard for that job.
Ah, fine. You're not good enough. I don't know.
God said, I've had enough.
Yeah,
Like sometimes hearing that is okay as well.
That you're not good enough.
Yeah. And that's why we broke up or whatever.
You're not
Oh,
good
you're
enough.
not good
That's why
enough.
we
You broke up
broke
with
up.
Yeah. What
I
if,
just went to a place.
what if you tell them
You're not good enough.
it's not me, it's you?
You're not good
Wait,
enough.
it's not
I'm still
me.
stuck on you're
Wait,
not
what?
good
It's
enough.
not me. It's you.
Yeah.
Damn, I never heard it that way.
Oh, bro, you know what? He said it and it sounded so normal to me.
Yeah.
I just realized he, nah.
not-
what
it's
if
not
you-
me,
me.
it's
You
you.
just hit them with the truth. Yeah, it's not
It's
me,
not
it's
me,
you.
it's you.
Oh, whoa.
So you're the problem.
Do we
Yo,
want?
imagine.
Wait. Do we? Okay.
Yeah, because it's like you need to be very respectful. This is a hard thing.
Do
But it's
we
also,
want
is
a
it just
world-
better
Can you
if we
imagine
were
that?
honest and we were like, you know what? Like you're actually a very terrible partner.
No.
Bye.
Legit.
Yeah,
Let's have this conversation.
Like, and I
Fine,
would
fine,
love
fine.
for you to. You're a great person, terrible partner. Would love for you to have a great relationship someday. Work on it. I can't be here. See you. Bye.
The guy just said it's not me. It's you.
You're not good for me. That one, that hurts.
Yo.
Hearing that will hurt.
Yo.
Try it.
That would hurt. Try it. You better
Because
shut
the
up.
question now lies
Oh
in
my days.
why are we not built to hear the truth?
Yeah.
If the truth is what's setting us free, yeah? All right? Y'all don't want to be free or what? Because
Depends whose mouth it's coming out of. Because no trash person can come and tell me I'm not good enough for you. Just because I'm not doing what you
exactly.
want.
So it shouldn't hurt in that scenario. If they were to say,
No, it should.
you just give them the clap back straight away.
No. If anything,
back.
it should hurt because you're saying that I'm not good enough when you're not.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of like if a homeless person
you're-
rolled past your house and went, damn.
This is where you live. Like,
a homeless person in a good whip rolls past your house with your trash can. Damn, bro. I have a house.
That's stolen. That's not your car.
Bro,
no.
homeboy shit. Do better.
oh no.
Wait. 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom?
Bro, man said that. I even have a theater. Bro, look here. Yeah, are we ready for a world where people are being
Hey, let's be
truthful
honest.
like that?
People are not ready for the truth. They're not.
No?
Nah. That's why the whole thing existed. It's not you, it's me. It's just a nice way of saying it's not me, it's you. You get what I'm saying?
Someone
Yeah,
tried,
yeah.
it's not me, it's you, got slapped. I said, how do I fix
Sorry.
this?
What I meant.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying because
It's
they're not,
emotional. I got tongue-tied.
they're not built for the truth. So that's why everyone. It's almost like with a lot of breakups that I know.
Sorry. Let me-
Yeah.
You would never break up with someone because you're lacking.
That's what I'm saying.
You would
If you
never.
love them,
If you're like
you
this-
would say, "Bruh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna fix this."
If it's not you, it's me.
I gotta
That means
fix it.
you. I'm punching above my weight to be with you.
Yes.
Why would I
But
leave?
that
Why would I
happens.
leave?
But it happens.
Why would I
though.
leave?
No,
Yeah,
no,
it
no, no,
happens.
no, no.
Some
I'm
people
gonna
say
leave
I'm
because
not.
you're
I'm
just
not good
too
for you.
loyal.
No.
I'm not. Oh, sorry,
what
I'm
I'm
not good for you. That's a common
It's
That's
not-
a common thing
I'm
that
trying to
people
People are
say.
selfless like that.
That's
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
good
Bro,
for
that's
you.
only in movies
No.
when the drug dealer doesn't want to be with the girl anymore.
And that's what I'm trying to
fair
say.
enough, bro. He's
I'm
not
in love
good
with the
for her.
church girl.
That's what I'm trying to say. When they
Yeah.
keep using that as an
Ja
excuse,
Rule.
it's another way of saying, bruv, if it's not me, it's you, cuz. But I'm trying to put the blame on me so I can walk away, bruv.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't know, but I think like, just if we go back to the job one, the reason why obviously that would hurt a lot of factors and stuff, but it's also, I think you have to take into account everything leading up to that point. So leading up to the breakup, leading up to the job, decline and stuff. It's like, if I've worked hard for something, if I've studied for this role, if I've, interned or whatever it is, and I've been searching, I've fixed up my resume for this specific job, or, I've put my everything into this relationship from the start. And then now you want to, come and kind of say that I haven't done enough to do that when I wholeheartedly did. And that's another story in itself. Maybe you actually didn't, you believed that you were putting in the correct measures in order to ensure that relationship was working, or in order to ensure you got that job, but in someone else's eyes you weren't, but whatever. But it's like, yeah, I wholeheartedly believe that I was doing everything that I needed to do in order to be successful in that, and then it doesn't happen. That's shattering. Like, that's a very, very shattering.
But that's what I'm saying. There's a difference between being disappointed and having a negative outlook on the situation, right? It's like, I'm disappointed that I didn't get the job, but now I'm not about to have a negative outlook on it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be disappointed, but also have that positive side of things where it's like, well, at least now I know what kind of questions I'll ask on if I got another interview next week. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. So that's like a positive way to kind of, not even positive, that's just like another way of looking at it that's not like a negative. Again, you can definitely be disappointed and be like, yo, that sucks, because I've studied and I did this and I've canceled these plans and this for this, right? But also look at the positive side of it as well. You know what I mean? Next time you got another interview lined up for next week, you don't have to prepare that much for it. You know what's good. You know what I mean? And again, you have the confidence now too. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially this is like your first interview. Again, I don't know how likely it is to get like a job on the first interview within that industry. You know what I mean? Like, you're not really getting a taste, the type of questions. I know there's people out there who clutch it. Like, these cats over here clutch it.
Come
right?
on.
Right? But there's some people, it's like, okay, now I'm kind of getting the type of questions they'll ask. You know what I mean? Until you kind of get that confidence, use on your next one. And that's the positive outlook of it.
Who handles truth better, girls or guys?
Ah, damn. Definitely guys.
Girls.
Truth? What?
That truth was so powerful, I swear he slapped you through the mic. I don't know. I swear.
To be honest, okay. Us guys were too used to the truth. Right? And I'll give you an example, yeah? Bro, I went to the clubs, I used to get cool. And I would just see guys try to dance with a gal. She would look back and say, ew. like actually, and guys just, for them it was normal.
It's like, you know what? She's not wrong.
I would just see girls look at the guy, give him like the most disgusting look, and just walk away. Yeah. Guys
you thought, and then they walk off.
Bro, that's why guys is like,
Pain,
on to the next. That's guys, you know what I mean? That's girls being truthful. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's like, yo, you don't think that guy's attractive? Cool.
Just let him know.
But imagine a guy turns
Actually,
around
bro,
and says ew
when
to
a girl gets turned down, that's
They lose their mind.
They lose their mind. How can you do this?
And
How can she slap?
Yeah.
and if he's being truthful in terms of looks, yeah, it's game over. It's done out here.
Dang. What?
Oh, you disagree with that? You can't disagree with that.
I mean,
Do you think girls are better with the truth?
I don't know.
So you're not confident in your answer whatsoever.
But I feel like when girls like get the truth right, it's I don't even know how to explain it. It's like it's the honest truth. You know what I mean? Just hear me out, yeah. When girls receive the truth, so let's just say in terms of getting shut down or whatever, that's the honest truth. That's how the guy feels, like truly. But when a girl rejects a guy, it's not necessarily the honest truth.
I agree.
So that's
'Cause
why
girls
we
lie a lot.
can take it deeper. Okay, so I'm going to say, yeah, we might not handle the truth properly, right? But it's because we know that that's the truth that we're receiving. Whereas guys, we could just fabricate something to be like, nah, I'm not interested. That could be because I'm with my girls, because I'm just not feeling it, because, yeah, you cute or whatever, but like, you know, you're moving a bit
girls
funny
lie
or whatever.
more
Not
and guys,
lie.
that's what I'm
We
getting
just
at.
sprinkle. We just sprinkle.
Why do you need, wait,
We just
where is the sprinkle in ew?
Wait, wait, there's no sprinkle.
Is it the W or the E? Which one?
Making sense right now.
But I was going to say, when you're saying,
yes, sir.
are we talking about in a relationship sense or getting rejected, or are we talking about a completely just in general in life? Because there's a bit different.
Could be general. I don't know. Do you have an example?
A guy cops an L in
general?
a job interview because they told him the truth about his resume. He's heard about it or pan it up. I know a girl here's the same. She will start cussing out the
I don't know. She might run away,
job.
cry.
I don't even want this job anyway. No cap. all her friends will find out about it when they have brunch the next day.
Damn.
It was a horrible place anyway. Like I started looking at the
Girl, you can do better.
The company culture. The CEO he's cheating on his wife anyway. I'm serious.
Okay, in that case,
You
it
tell
could
us.
be right.
And I know because he was cheating with me.
Charlie. Don't do us like
Johnny,
that.
you just
Don't do us
snitched on
like that.
And she's more justified in that, bro. Yo.
Okay, in that case, you can say, right? So the woman's getting turned down for one. Okay, yeah, let's just say they didn't like her resume, her, all of her experience.
You don't have a
they didn't like the questions that she was saying as well. But there's also another factor of I have nothing.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I thought.
I love how she hit the word count.
Right, she took us on the journey.
I was like, let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Because for me, again, I can't speak in general because I don't really know.
We definitely
How?
speak in general on this podcast.
No. But in this situation, it's hard for me
Yeah.
to speak because I can't back it up.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But in relationship sense, I can kind of back it up. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. And this is my theory. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Let's run it back. Yeah. The reason why I think guys can take it when it comes to rejection versus girls, is because like when it comes to relationship, girls' value to most guys is their looks. Right? So imagine if you get not every guy by the way, but for most girls, for most guys, for most guys, their value, your value is your looks. Right? And imagine you get rejected and that's your number one thing they're putting forth. You're done out here, yeah? And guy's value is not his looks. That's not his number one thing, right? If a guy doesn't have his looks or whatever, he can still get the girl with other things. Confidence, this,
job,
that. All that
money.
stuff, security, he's got his life together, whatever, yeah? Which is why if a guy gets rejected based on his looks, he doesn't care. That's not my
That's
number
actually-
one
bro,
thing. My number one thing
that's
is confidence
facts.
in
I
that.
like
But if
that.
a girl's one is her looks, that is a guy does not care if you have your money straight, this, that,
Bro,
and that.
honestly,
You're not good looking.
imagine-
Get out of here.
Imagine you think a girl's cute,
Yeah.
and then she's like, oh, you're like, what do you do for a living? And she's like, oh, I'm a janitor. Okay.
I don't care. I don't care. Bro, you're actually the prettiest girl in the world.
Like,
you
doesn't-
look like
yeah.
You're the prettiest girl in the world.
Personality's amazing, but that's it. Two things.
You look good in them khakis.
Come with me. And that
You
is
made it
why.
work.
Yeah.
Overalls.
And that is why
Little mop
if
in
a
your
girl
hand.
gets rejected in her looks, it cuts
It's
deep.
devastating.
Because she knows that's her number one thing. For a guy, gets rejected based on his looks, bruv, I got other ways to still get a girl.
Yeah, I mean, I think you basically like added to my point as well in terms of if you get rejected.
The one where you abandoned the argument halfway? Or
No.
which one?
The getting rejected one, like, yeah, you can get rejected, but it's like, it's not because of, you. It's not because of the truth. She just can't go past the looks. Whereas with us, it's like, okay, that's coming from a deep place. You don't like me for me.
Yeah.
The way that I look and everything. So
that is
it's
also
the
a good
truth.
point.
It's
Yeah,
the actual
yeah.
truth. I can't change that.
That is kind
about
of true,
me.
though. I don't like any girls for them. No, I'm kidding. no, but your looks is you.
It
That's the
is.
part that you
It's
like
hard.
first.
Yeah.
You like first. Because, like, if you're with a girl and then, like, over time she gets bare unattractive, yeah? But it's like you got to a point where you really like her. There's a certain point where it's like, you honestly don't even look at her looks anymore. Like, actually, we had a, I don't know how to explain this, like, without sounding weird, but like those people where it's like you just, like, it's not a romantic thing, but you just like you totally see how they are the most lovable person in the world.
Yeah.
So we had a teacher like this when I
Now I
was.
see why I said that.
I had to preface it, but it's like this teacher was like not an attractive lady, obviously way older than us or whatever, but so freaking lovable that you don't even start seeing how unattractive she was physically. Yeah, but it's like the personality was so there. And like just the nature and everything that you're like, that's a lower person. But it's like, if you're talking in a romantic sense, it's like, yeah, like if you were to initially meet that person, you don't know anything else about them, you're not going to take them. So for someone like that, it would be like, bro, I'm so dope, but this is the one thing. And so that would cut deep. I fully hear that. Yeah. That sucks to be a girl then.
It's kind of crazy that I can get to a
Guys
point
are-
with relationships with certain people that's like, it's gonna sound weird. It's gonna sound like I'm a Kanye West. I see colors. What is it? I see sounds. Whatever. But that when you see someone like that, you it's weird that you see their personality straight away first, kind of thing. I'm not explaining this in a better way. Like,
Yeah.
you don't even see them as the person.
Yeah.
You see how they make you feel. Like when you see them, you see them as how they make you feel.
Yeah.
So if it's constantly like, this is a caring person, this is joy, this is happiness, this is comfort. That's all that's how this person makes me feel.
Yeah.
That's all you see in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy that you
100%.
can get to that.
It's crazy if you would, but if you do get to that level, that's your friend. Like, you know what I mean? That's not someone that you would actually see more than a friend.
Wait, word?
Yeah.
You reckon?
So y'all can't look past looks.
No, because the first thing, bro, no. Deep.
I'm
the
just
first
saying,
thing is
no, because
yeah.
in a relationship, that's what it would get to as well.
That's
You
what
don't
get to, but
you
the
don't
first
see
thing
the
is going to be
physical person
attraction,
anymore.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm saying that.
Definitely
Yeah.
on our
I'm saying
end,
it's crazy that it gets to that
but it
point
will get to
in
that point.
relationships.
Yeah.
Running back to the speaking the truth one, I did hear this interestingly on a sermon. Shout out to Darius Daniels, pre hairline, pre-hairline Darius.
Give him a little tag. Honestly, I don't mind.
But he was talking
Give
about
me a hairline for it as well. would you?
it was just too dark the way he colored
Yeah,
it. I don't know.
no. You know what the issue is?
Look at this side note. Let's talk about
Let's
this.
talk about it.
this.
So Darius Daniels, he's always been bald, and suddenly had a hairline, right?
Suddenly had a
Also,
hairline.
you know how like
Crazy spray or what?
some preachers, and honestly, it's mostly black preachers, will sweat a lot and
Yeah.
do the most. Yeah, and he's sort of one of those guys. And then it's like you need the towel, right? But it's like if it's painted on, the towel is gonna start rubbing something. So only by the end of it was only like the actual line.
No.
Only the lineup was
Are you
still like
serious?
holding strong, and then the rest was like fading. Yeah. And it was just like,
Why?
oh man, like, and the comments were killing me. Like that's a good word, but
Man said it's not only the
Damn.
anointing that
Yeah.
rubbed off, bro. The
Yeah.
hairline too.
yeah. Oh my god.
But bro, he put it perfectly once about that truth and grace. That's how you.
Someone said,
this guy's dying.
God can count the hairs on your head. It was 0.
It was too
Oh
dark.
my days.
The color was too dark, man. But anyways, pretty guy.
Sorry.
Great sermon. Anyways,
Oh man.
it's about truth and grace. And I was like, I would love to get to the point that
yes,
I
I know
can.
which one, yeah.
It was amazing. But I would love to get to the point that that's how I speak from now on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Full of truth.
Never
full of grace.
fully truth, fully graceful to the way I deliver things to people. That it's like I don't need a sugarcoat. The grace isn't about sugarcoating; it's about delivery. Yeah, which kind of sounds like I'm just saying sugarcoat in a fancy way, but it's about like 100% always being able to speak the truth
with hope. I think that's how I kind of look at it.
Yeah.
So like I think the grace aspect is like, it's at least maybe my understanding is like you deliver the truth with hope. There's two things, like I try to break it to a really dumb level where it's like I come through in a new fit, it doesn't look good, yeah? I like, Daniel, how does this look? And Daniel goes, truthfully, doesn't look good. But if you stick to a workout plan, you stick to whatever, maybe if you swap that black hoodie for a blue one or whatever, you know what I mean? There's a bit of hope there. So it's like he's fully given me the truth, but he hasn't run me out the game. You know what I mean? Like, he hasn't put a
That's
dead
true.
end to my
Yeah.
everything.
But I think that was the goal with how, because I think we spoke about this ages ago, where you said the truth, but you also solved the problem as well. And I think I think that was your solution, wasn't it?
I'll take it.
Yeah,
Sounds smart.
Nah, I'm pretty sure.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
You said the truth. Yeah. You said the truth, and then you kind of come up with a solution as well.
Yeah,
so you're
yeah,
not
yeah.
just coming in and say, "Oh, that looks ugly," or maybe if you swap out this and that. So you're also providing the solution with what you're saying with the truth.
That was really good of me. That was good.
Nah, to be honest,
I like how
That's a
sounds.
good word.
You know what's crazy? Sometimes
I love this guy. He did this. He did this.
yeah,
I did that, huh?
feet up in the background.
Oh wow,
Good word.
To be honest, probably wasn't you, but
That sounds familiar.
I don't know who it was.
Do you ever do that when like if you listen back to one of our episodes and you're like, oh shoot, you know what I would say right now? And then you say it and you're like, oh my god, I'm so consistent with myself. I'm like, oh, it's good that like I actually have the same opinion.
Yeah, nah, 100. 'Cause
Morals
I
aligned.
I wanted to start putting together some kind of like a vault thing for some of the old episodes. I was gonna like put it together like a real almost. And like I was listening through some of them and like I would preempt a lot of what you guys would even say and myself. I was like, consistency.
It's crazy how like when you spend time with each other, you just start knowing how each other would think as well. Yeah.
even just before this, when we had an interview, and you were answering the question.
Yeah.
I wanted to say something, but I knew exactly.
And I looked at you, I was like, I feel like we're gonna say the same thing anyway.
Damn thing, bro.
And then we made out. What?
Why?
I don't know.
That was not meant to be.
Wait,
that wasn't meant to know.
Well.
Buddy, if you know.
Wait.
Don't do that.
Nobody if you know. You don't give it. What were you saying, man?
Yo, I have some interesting questions too. But
What were you
continue.
saying, bro? I just look like.
About.
What do you?
Yeah, what was
So
that?
you have an
Sound?
interesting
This guy's
question?
falling off a chair. Mo.
Yeah.
He got a-
This guy say what? This guy say.
Sorry.
I bet I wrong each
What
other.
are you saying?
Have we talked? Yeah, we talking about yours.
Go.
No, you go because I'm gonna.
You were
change
about to
I'm
start.
gonna change topic.
It is a different topic.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Hurry up.
How often do you guys change your towel? We were talking about this as a bunch of friends like yesterday.
Oh,
Question is very exposing.
Yeah, like just because there's no rules to this stuff. Yeah,
You don't
so it's
get
like
taught it.
how
You just keep
often do you
washing.
change your towel? How often do you change your bed sheets?
Yeah.
How often the girls were saying how often do you change your bra?
Yes, I heard that it's a 3-day, 4-day stint sometimes of the same
that's a
job.
bit long still, isn't it?
For the
That's
brown.
short.
That,
Loki,
yes,
that's
that's very short apparently.
Yeah.
Oh.
For people, that's
Okay.
short.
Oh, that's short.
Yeah.
One of the
Yeah.
girls said like 3
Okay,
months.
good.
No,
Yeah,
no.
I know. And I was
No.
like,
Wait, 3 months?
That's too far.
damn.
That's not
That's
possible.
too
Wait,
far.
just,
The threads have threaded.
Yeah.
3 months.
You
So
buy a new one every 3 months.
you don't watch the thing.
Yeah.
With,
Yeah, you're saying without wash, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
thought
guess.
it was
I don't know
like
if they
a-
were
yeah,
exaggerating,
like
but
a week thing. Sure.
but yeah, let's start with towel. Towel?
Yeah, let's give it an itemized
okay,
list.
okay.
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 Changing or what? Or like washing?
Actually, let's start with
If
clothes.
you change
Let's
it,
start with
if
clothes.
you're washing, you'd have to
Clothes.
change it.
Items of
No,
clothes.
no.
We'll talk items
Oh,
of
wait,
clothes.
hold on. Can I solve something with this
Yeah,
man right
I
now?
know. I
If-
just-
if-
No, wait.
If you're washing your towel,
Truth and
you're
grace.
simultaneously changing it. Because
No,
what
no,
are
no,
you
no, no,
drying
no,
your
no,
body with?
I thought
Obviously,
you meant
another
like
towel.
buying new ones. Yeah.
No, sorry. Yeah.
Because I thought that's what I thought. I thought washing
Sorry.
and also
Yeah,
buying
yeah.
like a whole
Okay,
new
okay,
set.
okay.
So you also
Ah.
change
I
it.
mean, I'm a washing.
Ah.
Just
Washing,
washing.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you
Let's
have
start.
this, you use it. How often do you wash it?
Yeah, can't.
Let's
Okay.
start. Socks.
Socks? Oh, only once. One use.
single
One
Yeah.
use.
only.
Yep.
Single use.
I don't
for
believe
sure.
you because every single woman I know rewears socks. It's very disgusting.
I actually don't, because I
God
barely
bless
wear
you.
socks.
Ew.
Yeah,
What
she's
the-
Because I
thumbed
wear
up half
slippers all the time.
Okay, that's
so
alright.
What I realized is actually
Toes out for the
depends on the
summer.
type of socks.
Come on, huh?
that's the
Depends on
one.
the type of socks.
Nah, I'm washing every sock
Yeah.
immediately.
Nah, for me, the thick ones.
Nah, that's
That's the
especially
worst
getting
one.
washed.
Those are the ones that your toe makes.
I
But
don't
those
know.
are the ones you wear at home. Like when you're just, so you don't have to wash them.
No,
so
guys don't wear those.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what are
You're
you
talking about
talking
those like fuzzy ones,
Yeah.
yeah, the thick ones. Nah, bro.
Carlos?
He's talking about like.
Wait, those ones?
Are you talking about like the?
I don't know. I might wear those. Shit.
Don't tell me Carl's one of those guys that goes to bed with socks on.
Right. I can't stand doing. I can't wear socks
Nah.
to sleep.
Bro, I used to sleep with socks.
Yeah, I
on.
used to as well. I could only sleep with
But
socks.
then now
before.
it's
You know what? It was probably because I was charged. I thought someone was gonna grab my foot.
Nah, now,
Like-
now
Wait, why is it
Yeah.
disgusting? Do you guys sweat?
Oh,
That's
not
it's
disgusting.
bad. It's bad. It's bad for your health,
Just,
apparently.
yeah, it's not. Yeah, let them breathe,
Also, yeah,
bro.
you actually like the skin down
Let
there
them
needs it.
breathe.
Let them air.
Only ones are super cold.
Washing socks. Yeah, once a use. Yeah, immediately. As soon as I wear it
Yeah,
one
for
time.
me it's
So it
single way.
goes
Like
into
even
the
if I
basket.
like shower, put on a pair of socks, and then for whatever reason I take them off, and like I haven't even done anything.
Yeah,
they just go
they
straight
have
in
to
the
go.
wash.
Can't put them
Yeah.
back on.
Nah, legit. All right, what were we saying?
All right, next you got underwear.
One use.
Yeah.
Once this side, once inside.
This guy said. This guy said back to back.
Yeah,
Nah,
no.
And like
Single.
that's after every shower, obviously.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
we mean when we say one.
I almost
I don't know
explained
what
that, but
another
it's-
thing it would be, but yeah.
Not gonna lie, on the record, not gonna lie. All of lockdown last year, I rarely wore.
Underwear?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Not gonna lie,
See, I don't find that comfortable.
bro.
Yeah, I
Free
don't know.
balling isn't comfortable
Bro,
to me. It's
you
actually
get,
not.
You get some basketball shorts,
No, it's still not.
Yuck.
Because it's like,
Bro.
Comfortable, bro.
bro. You get yourself basketball shorts or some just goo trackies.
I don't know, bro.
I'll
Because I
just-
don't like the feeling of. We have to explain. Okay. On the testes, it's nice.
You're talking to yeah.
On the butt can be a bit annoying. No, but even like the penis.
Nah, trust.
I don't like the
What?
feeling
What
of
do you
it touching the clothes.
Nah, trust, bro.
That's why even boxes, I
That's
like
uncomfortable,
tight
bro.
boxes.
Oh, I
that-
miss wearing boxes back in the day, like Looney Tunes boxes.
yeah,
you know
the
what I mean?
silk
You know the
ones?
silk, yeah.
Fake silk.
Oh, what a time to be alive! You just got a big W, get yourself a nice cheeky 5-pack, bruv.
Silk.
Are you mad? You didn't get it? Yeah.
We had what was it called? It's a warehouse.
Warehouse was the
Warehouse.
name of the shop.
Yeah.
It's alright, bro. What's next on
Everyone
the
gets
list?
a bargain.
Is this Bunnings or what, bro? Even the tune we sound the same. Towel. Let's deal with towel. Okay, you want to say clothes? Because jeans is rarely. Yeah.
I wash jeans quite often nowadays.
Yeah,
actually.
nah.
I didn't used to back in the day because they would lose colors.
Yeah.
Put them inside
Inside out. Yeah.
Inside out is the one.
That, yeah.
I'd never believed that whole thing of chuck them in the freezer.
Yeah, the freezer. I
was just-
definitely tried that. It came out smelling like curry.
Yeah,
bruv.
and then everything else smelling like gins.
Gin.
Never heard of that one. I ain't doing that.
All right. Towel. All right.
Towel, yeah, I like that. Okay, well, for me, tops is like 3 days, which is for me normally
bad.
that's 6 uses because I'll shower morning and night.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. 6 users. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so that's like tops for me. Yeah, that's standard. That's standard for me. Yeah,
I change it like once a month. Not playing. Let me rectify that very quick. Like 4 days for me pretty much. Because I had a moment where I just went and bought like 5 towels.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I want to always have one ready
So
so,
it's
that
how-
I can wash these regularly. So like every like 3-4 days.
Do you guys have a different towel for like your face and then for your body?
No.
No.
I have a different side for my.
Yes, it's a different corner for me. Not even a side.
Yeah.
It's a different-
And
Bro,
sometimes-
I just got a complete different.
Bro.
This is for the face only, bro.
and like you always like.
You know what I mean?
Natural, I don't know why. Okay, so
yeah, I know what you're about to say.
you dry your face last, yeah, and so it's like you dry everything and then you go.
This is why I started drying my face because I change in my room. This is why I immediately wipe my face as soon as I get out the shower, and then everything else gets gone in the room. So that way, at least I know. Bro, it was only until like a couple years ago that I started washing my face first too. Yeah, like when I was in the shower, I realized, bro, this is a mad order of events. This is a series of unfortunate events going on right now. Why am I doing this order mad? So I started washing my face immediately straight away first.
As in, like, you use the scrub for your face as well.
Okay, can you tell me what you think is correct before I incriminate myself?
Is that what
Bro,
you
there's
do?
a different thing they use
that
for your
what you
face.
did?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Bro, you gotta use
Well,
a
so you used to
different.
put-
You have to use.
Whoa, relax. What are you talking
like
about,
I'm
bro?
saying, you used to your whole body and then your face.
No cap. Now I just use my hand
Wait,
for my face.
brother, what are you doing?
Do you use your hand as well?
Yeah, no. I stopped. I just use my hand now. Legit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
that's
use my
fine.
hand.
That's
Legit,
fine.
bro.
To just
I have a loofah for my body. Though.
No,
Yeah,
but that's what
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
The
I'm
yeah.
soap.
saying. No,
I have a face wash.
yeah, that's what I'm
That's
talking.
it,
Like you
yeah.
gotta have a separate one for the face.
Separate soap.
But I agree,
Yeah.
you have to do it
Mad.
first because it's like washing.
Yeah.
It's like washing a car. You do
Cleansing.
top down.
Yeah, that's
Like, why would I
Yeah.
rinse my whole body and,
And
then be
then
like,
go.
okay, again?
Yeah,
Nah, I used to
exactly.
move like that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, you have a separate face wash.
yeah.
And
I mean,
soap.
it's probably required, but I just
Yeah, like
use,
I have like a thing that just for the face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
same
yeah.
They're like a
thing
firm
now, bro.
thing.
You can.
And then for the body is just a
branding.
different thing.
Callus got a routine.
I mean, you're the one
gotta
that
have
said
a
that they're all the same,
routine.
innit?
They're all exactly the same thing.
It's all the same.
All the exact same thing.
What is?
Like the soaps, like there's nothing for your face or your hand or your
Bro,
body.
you go to a hotel and it says face wash, body wash, whatever, moisturizer.
Only the moisturizer.
Moisturizer is different, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, they're the same thing.
Yeah.
They're the exact. The shampoo,
Yeah.
the body wash, and the face wash are legit all the
label's
same
different.
compound.
Yeah.
They just change the packaging.
Yeah.
They know how to make this money.
It's mad.
Yeah, it's because it's interesting. To me, like no one ever tells you like what the rules are for this stuff.
Yeah.
Like no. Oh, bed sheets. Bed sheets are an interesting one. How often?
Oh,
do you
yeah,
yeah,
bed
bedsheets
sheets
is an
is-
interesting one.
That's a bit
Bedsheets is-
techie.
Because what I realized with the other ones is it's more of use, if that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right? So even with a towel, like for me, it just depends. Like if I play sports, I'm sweating like crazy. Bro, I'm probably throwing that thing in the wash after I use it. You know what I mean? The towel. I can't reuse
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, again, with the bed sheets, that's a different story, bro.
Yeah, it's because clothes you always want them to smell good because other people are gonna see you.
Yeah.
But like no one's like, oh well, people are gonna see my bed.
But I do have a rule where I clean like my whole room every Sunday. So I change like the bed sheets then on Sunday.
Nah, that's cap.
Oh, so you do it once a week?
yeah.
Nah, that's cap.
Nah, like legit.
Do you believe it?
I don't believe you.
I don't. Think
Yeah, it's
so.
up to you, bro. Believe me, bro.
Fair enough.
You sound like a boyfriend that got caught in a lie. You believe what you want to believe?
Nah.
Right.
And it's not you, it's me.
Bro, honest. I don't know if I believe that.
Nah, legit.
That's
a
very
great
often
effort,
to me.
yeah.
If you
That
do,
is very
I would
good.
like to live
Nah,
that
that is
lifestyle.
very
But for
good.
me,
Yeah. To be honest,
The
what?
truth?
yeah, and you know what, baby, I did cheat. Once you forget, I did cheat.
What?
Nah, because you're right. Like, no one ever taught us this,
Okay.
so we don't even know.
Yeah.
Because you could turn around
How
and
to
say,
do it.
"Yo, that's that's long."
Yeah.
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 If you catch that, catch that. But
I'm be listening back in there.
Yeah. Nah, because you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, obviously, I don't know what your responses are. But that is my goal, though. That is
To
the
do
goal.
weekly.
Every Sunday, because
It's gone from I
is
do
good.
this. down to I
yeah. Bro, it's not a goal if you're already kicking it.
no, like, but that is the goal. Like, I'm doing it every Sunday.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
sometimes you might slack. Who knows?
And for the past 3 weeks, I've been slacking.
Often do I do
Okay, it's
mine.
okay. It's all
But
right.
it's also,
so-
for my situation, is different too.
Where are you going?
Nah?
Carry on. Keep
Because
talking.
I have a niece that's always in my bed.
Let's keep going. I like this. And then what?
What the heck?
So there's always a mess in my bed somehow.
Mad thing.
All right.
Let me
Yeah.
see. When was the last time I changed mine? Probably like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
That I've changed mine.
Yeah, so.
And are you thinking of changing again now?
Yeah, because I do a big clean where I move my whole bed around, and when I do that,
So
that's every
How
like
often?
Bro, she changes it for no
4
reason.
weeks. Every
Why
month.
do you need to change
at
the layout
least.
of the?
I don't know.
I'm like, she legitimately
I
changes
Just
the
like
layout.
I need
feng
to-
shui type thing.
No, it's because my bed is big, so when I do the big clean, I vacuum under everything, and so I just end up moving the bed like different positions. I don't know why. Don't
Unnecessarily
ask,
big bed.
but
Such a Sudanese bed, bro.
it is. But yeah,
What does that mean?
You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah, fine.
You have the
But
itchy
yeah.
blankets, don't you? Does she?
Batania.
maybe.
Oh man,
That is one
with
thing I
the
need to
tiger
change, though.
print or whatever.
Tiger with
It's got a
flowers
bear.
around it and that, bro.
It's got a bear, but I
Why
do
is the bear
change my
calm?
pillow cases often though.
Oh, that's one I
because
need
of
to
my
sort
face.
Yeah, that's something I want to do.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's something.
What
I
about you?
actually
What's
don't
bed
do
sheets
as
for
much.
you?
I don't want to say.
Okay, that's disgusting. Don't
Nah,
touch.
it's not dry.
If it's less than 10 times a year,
Wait, what?
Surely you do more than 10 times.
But at
Because
your rate,
once-
wait, wait.
No,
At
no.
your current
It's
rate,
12.
your borderline you almost didn't make it with
Yeah,
10
true.
times a year.
because mine's every 4
Okay,
weeks.
yeah.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
3 to 4 weeks.
You
for me.
okay? Right.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Nice. That's good. You guys are still waiting for an answer,
Nah, we'll skip.
Twice a year?
All right.
bro? Nah, bro. I don't even like no cap. I actually not sure at all. Yeah, but I know I change it. That's all I know.
You
You know what it
It's the
is?
same
You know what
damn
it
bed
is?
sheets,
It's
bro.
because I killed it on my bed. How comfortable? Yes, crazy bed. Because I put a little comforter thing on it. Like I got a little summer, and then as you move it in your sleep, it shifts.
Yeah.
So when it's completely out of the way,
That's when you get the
I'm like,
motivation.
let me
yeah,
just change
yeah,
the
yeah.
whole bed sheet, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
I know that feeling fully.
You guys just have a bed sheet, or do you guys have all this?
I got
things
I got the mattress protector, and then I got the fitted
Fitted?
sheet, then the bed sheet, and then the other stuff.
Mine is the mattress. Yeah. Then
Yeah,
I
we
put
all
a-
having the mattress, yeah.
and then I put a little sum on top of it just to make it extra
In
plush.
case you pee.
No, to make it extra
That's called
plush.
the mattress protector.
No, it's not a mattress protector.
It is because they're a bit soft and
No, it's not that one, man. It's
It
a
is.
nice. It's pretty much was another quilt.
You know what? Mara's bed might be too big, but you deserve a bigger bed. You are a
Legit.
big man. You are a
His
big
bed is
man,
small.
bro.
Yeah, yo,
Like,
Your bed is small.
I
your legs
got
are
the
hanging
extra
out.
long. Pause.
Your legs are hanging
I
out.
specifically bought
Oh,
the
did
extra
you?
long one. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
good.
changed.
That's alright.
Yeah, it's an extra long.
It's been a while since I've been to you.
Yeah, exactly, bro. So now it fits my body now. The one
I
had
feel like I
before
need
was
all that
mad.
extra stuff because legit for me, it's just the mattress and just the bed sheet.
Nah, yeah, your bed kind of hard, dog. And don't ask why man knows.
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah, matching. What else was there?
Is there anyone on this podcast having kids?
Damn.
What other one would there be as a rotationary?
Your toothbrush.
item?
Oh, that's a nice one.
How
Mine's
often
calm
do you guys change it?
because I have a what do you call it? Electric.
Electric.
So I just have to change it regularly anyway. Yeah, thank goodness.
I always have a deck of like my
few ones, yeah.
toiletries just like ready to whenever I need to swap it out.
In case you need to move out,
Yeah.
kick out.
What?
I don't know.
My little Manscaped satchel's always ready to go. It's actually, I was like getting it
Oh,
ready.
you
for-
feel like a bad bee with that.
What? When you put all your let me put this perfume in.
Balls
Let me
deodorant.
put this lotion.
Bro, that bag has you feeling hot, bro. Pinky up when you. I clutch it like this. Like a
What?
clutch, bro.
Go.
Yeah, yeah,
On
yeah.
my way to the bathroom,
To the
I clutch it like a
bathroom.
clutch
Hey,
test, bro.
out of the way.
I'm just hoping one day my dad don't, you know what I mean? Like I'm
Wait,
sharing
that's
and then,
mad to me that you use that in your own house.
what?
Like you just take your items to the bathroom.
Yeah, hey, look, bro.
Oh wait,
because you have
take
your
the
own
actual
bathroom,
Manscaped,
alright?
because you don't want to leave the Manscaped in there.
I ain't
'cause
leaving no
you're-
damn
yeah, no,
Manscaped. My sister's gonna rock up in the shower after me, bro.
No, that's
Talk
fair
about,
enough.
man.
That's fair enough. Yeah, yeah.
What's going on here, man?
Yeah, normally I
Manscaped. Yeah. Dad, you see this?
I was giving my dad a cut, yeah, and I was about to use the manscape. No, relax.
Daniel.
I was giving my dad a haircut, yeah.
Nearly using the manscape on Uncle's head.
No, I was about to use the manscape newspapers that they have, yeah. Because I was gonna lay that down so that the hair catches on that. And then I was like, I'm not trying to shave my dad's head. He's looking down and it says like, save your balls.
You know what I hate? Yeah, it's like 99% chance my dad won't read it.
Yeah. But
But if he does, he's asking questions,
Bruh.
and I don't want to answer
I'm
them.
not ready for that.
Yeah,
I'm not ready for the truth.
I called this morning. I was like,
my
"Yo,
days.
are you guys doing beards to one of the barbershops?"
Yeah.
Yeah. And first red flag was like, she picks up. She picks up. Right,
She.
that was the red flag. And she goes, no, we can't do that until 80%. Apparently that's the law. But we're doing haircuts. And I was like, don't really need it on board. And she was like, thank you, bye. But yeah, sorry, keep going.
Wait, that's it?
What to it?
Oh, no, there was nothing more to my thing, bro. But
Imagine if you did use it, bro.
But yeah, what's the
God.
rule for toothbrushes? I forgot.
I don't think there's a rule.
No, there is.
phrase, maybe
They're
when it
supposed
phrase,
to
bro.
change it
Oh,
If
every
it's not, depends
Oh.
on what people like.
It's once yeah.
But some people use
For me,
the
when I see
soft
my-
one.
No, there is.
Soft is
a
what
thing.
you're meant to be using.
Oh yeah, that's what I
It's
thought.
actually, you are either this man, right, is one of two things. He's either the strongest human that will ever live, or he's gonna fall apart at 45. Just like one day he'll be walking and one of his legs is gonna fall out.
Everything's
the
been- bro, I've been doing everything
and then
wrong.
his teeth are gonna turn into rubble.
I've
Like,
been doing everything wrong.
Far
bro.
out.
Hey, every time I've gone for a checkout, they told me I'm
I know.
perfectly fine.
Until-
that's why I just keep doing what
Yeah,
I'm doing.
no,
bro.
exactly.
To be
Yeah,
honest, I just look at the toothbrush and I just look at like, this looks a bit torn.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I don't have like a.
Been through it.
But I
Yeah.
think I end up changing it like every 6 to 8 weeks.
That is good.
Just
Why
'cause
frequent,
yeah,
bro?
no, it's only because
That's
I
good.
like new things.
That is
Yeah.
really nice.
And I buy the $4 one, so it's not like
Yeah, that's calm. That's actually calm there.
Well, you meant to change your toothbrush every 3 to 4 months.
Oh, that's good.
So you can't go any longer than that. You shouldn't.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's all right.
3 to 4 months.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Because
I was
the
getting a bit
bacteria
worried. I
builds
said,
up and
damn,
all
I think mine has
that.
been a yeah.
Been in here?
Oh, not a yeah.
Bacteria buildup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
still using that little Winnie the Pooh one from when he was.
Yeah, the one with the suction cup that
Yeah.
can go onto the mirror. Oh, yeah, something like that.
Bro, the way you brush your teeth, man, it's meant to be real gentle. Real, like you only need the force of this to hold the brush.
Oh, is it?
And you should be using
Ah,
it soft.
bro.
But I
Bro, that,
It doesn't feel right unless because how's the plaque supposed to come off?
Yeah.
exactly.
If I'm brushing my teeth and I run my tongue across it after that and it still feel a bit of higgy hugger,
No, the worst thing is you brush your teeth and then you take your nail and you just go.
and you scan and you see
And
it's
you-
not talking about
Go again.
gentle force, bro. No,
Yeah.
bro.
Flossing, that's a good one though.
yeah.
Doing the floss is a nice feeling. That's a shower for your teeth.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, can you imagine like you're just one of these dumb people and your dentist like make sure you're flossing. All right. I can't do it with my ankle.
Hey, don't do that.
Oh, he's down. He's down.
Ay,
Oh,
ay,
pretty
ay,
guy.
ay,
You
ay,
felt
ay.
it, yeah? You feel it. Oh. So sad to see him like this, isn't it, bro? 'Cause he's never-
So
he's
fragile.
never-
Do you want to
He's
actually
never like this.
Hits.
Honestly, bro. He prospects, bro. But no, what wisdom there, man. It's messed up. We actually have such a messed up day after this. It's funny because the day's not finished.
We have a lot
I'm
of
so
hours
tired.
to live.
We've had a lot of stuff that has been done already, and we
It's
still have a
only
lot that
fine.
needs to go as well. Still.
Okay.
Oh, you have a great evening actually. You're free. Yeah, man.
I am.
You're pretty much free. You man.
Well, I had a thingy. I was at work all day, so I deserve
Well, it
a
makes
free
sense, yes,
afternoon.
free,
I guess do you want to quickly send what you were talking about though?
I'm here wrapping it up.
That's gonna be a
on
conversation.
your-
conversation.
I think we'll leave it for next week. We shall leave it. Come back if you want to hear it.
Depends on your bro.
Come
Hey,
back.
can we announce what we're doing before and say people to look out for that?
What?
no.
Yeah, for
can,
sure.
yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to be the one to do it.
All right. So we
Chicago.
just did it
Yeah, why you tell us?
In case you can, I don't want to be the one to do it.
prior to this shoot. We just did an interview with one of the. Yeah. Do we say names? Do we what?
I guess we can. She's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
the
she's-
writer.
yeah,
of
Yeah,
it.
we did an interview with Nadia from Ego Expo, and so that should be coming apparently in the coming week.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of days after this episode drops. If not, then
Soon.
sue her.
It never happened. This man said sue her.
All right.
But that was sick. It was sick.
that
Good
was
energy.
nice. It was very
mental
fun,
vibes. You know what I mean? You can
Yes.
hear our
for
answers
that.
to different things on that. Copy tickets to Ego Expo still.
Yes.
Tickets are available. Invite your family, invite your cat, your dog, anyone, man. Tell them all to come through, your neighbors.
Sounds like
who
a
else.
pastor for a healing
Get
service.
everybody.
Why is this guy down there now? What just happened?
Hold up, bro.
Now I get why girls turn down short guys.
You guys looked at me.
That is so uncomfortable seeing you like that.
bro.
But yeah, copy tickets, man. Copy tickets to Expo.
Yes,
We've
sir.
got beautiful
Safe.
things loading for that.
Yeah.
You got plenty of time, and we're telling you so early. So
yeah,
Yes.
you
good
got
to
what?
see you
3
there.
months, man.
And like I said, 25 likes on this video, man.
Yeah, we'll pull it
That's
down.
not
Disappoint.
including my likes
Or else you're
from
gonna
like
get a
5
call.
different devices.
You're gonna get a private call. That's okay. You want that? That's what I thought.
Hello? Please.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's wrap
But
it
yeah,
up.
thank you for joining us for another episode of Disruption Podcast. We hope you enjoyed your time. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay safe, stay humble, and enjoy your coming week. And yeah, if Dan Andrews tries to lock you down again, say no.
Say no and go out.
Yeah.
Have a beer. I don't
Tell
know.
him suck
Get
your
on
mother.
beers.
I don't know. I don't know. To cut that out.
There it is.